Welcome to the first episode of Horse Tales. My name is Jay Red Hawk, and I live on the great northern plains of America. I love my Mustang. His name is Moon, and he's 5 years old. Moon is learning how to be my buddy, and I'm learning how to be his. Moon comes from the South Dakota line of Mustangs, which is the oldest line of Mustangs in the Spanish Mustang Registry. He is the son of champion endurance racer Chief Half Moon. We got a lot of other horses here on the ranch, and I love them too. This is Stormy. Stormy grew up here. Stormy's getting up there. He's about 19 years old. But he's still full of life. Just because you're old doesn't mean you're useless. Stormy's got a bad injury on his left front hoof that's left him gimpy, probably for the rest of his life. But that's okay. Stormy used to push cows and do ranch work. Once in a while, it's good to get on an old horse and make him feel useful. Well, Stormy still tries. The human-horse relationship goes back over 6,000 years. Horses are a lot like people, and you can learn a lot from them. We have to check horses every day. We have 25 horses on 166 acres. Rain, shine, moon, sun, snow, light, dark, it doesn't matter. Horses have to be fed, they have to be watered, they have to be moved to different pastures, and they have to be cared for. Becoming a horse person, you learn more from horses than you can from people. You can learn basics from people, but a horse is really a horse expert. We like to ride bareback. For me and Kathy, that's our favorite way to ride because we like to feel a horse underneath us. We don't consider ourselves horse owners. We consider ourselves good horse owners. Some of the horses that we do have are a little older. Some have some injuries. Like this little gal here, she's got a hole in her throat and drips snot and cut out of her left nostril quite a bit. Surgery would cost $1,000 to get it fixed, and it's iffy if it could get fixed. But she can still lead a healthy, normal life. And there's a lot of younger horses that we need to get on yet. But it all starts with groundwork. Getting them to trust you and making that trust mutual as well as respect. Kathy's the
Hey, lady,
horse
girl.
breeder.
How you doing? Huh? You doing pretty, girl?
She's bred her quarter horses from old bloodlines for specific reasons, such as good conformation
Girl.
and great minds and temperament.
Hey, sweetie. You pretty.
Some people say, oh, you're really lucky to live way out there in the country and have all those horses. Well, let me tell you, lucky ain't got nothing to do with it. It's about choice. We lead a healthy, drug-free, and physically active life. While most people would rather eat processed foods or convenient foods, we try to have a healthy diet. Just as our horses have a healthy diet. And while most people might want to sit in front of a TV, we do occasionally, but most of the time, we have to be outdoors. 25 mouths is a lot of mouths to feed, especially when there's a blizzard or it's pouring rain. This last summer we had 30 minutes of non-stop hail, and it was from marble size to golf ball size. And we had to run and get all the horses into shelter, and we made it just in time. We have to move horses to different pastures to let one pasture rest and let them graze down another pasture. Sometimes I forget to close the gate, and horses will go anywhere where there's an opening and where they think there's food and water. So sometimes Lady and I have to work together as a team and move the horses on out. They don't need to be in this arena. They need to be out in the pasture. We pretty much do everything here at the ranch bareback. When you ride bareback, you learn better balance, and it's great for your stomach, leg, and back muscles. As somebody who has had a very serious back injury, and I do have permanent damage from that in my spine and my nerves, I understand the value of keeping in shape. Horses need to be kept in shape, just like human beings. If a horse just stands around all day, it'll get fat and lazy, just like people will. And that's unhealthy. The more you ride a horse, the more both of you will get in shape. An in-shape rider and a horse that's in shape are the best combination for safety. Sometimes horses don't want to move. We have to encourage them to move. There is no greater freedom than to ride bareback and gallop across the prairie and feel the wind in your hair and face. It is truly one of God's most special, rare, and unique gifts to us. Some of the work that I do involves stunt riding in films and documentaries. In order to do that, I have to stay in good physical shape. And I've got to get Moon into shape. Although many animal rights activist organizations have their heart in the right place, sometimes they do more harm than good. Right now there is no killer market. Some people can't afford to keep horses. Hay and feed are expensive. So some people just turn them out. Horses with injuries, horses with mixed bloodlines. That will ultimately destroy one of our precious resources and national treasures, the feral Mustang of the United States. So for Moon and me, please do what you can
Roll over.
to help the Mustang breed.
Roll over.
Go online today and see how you can help preserve
Roll
the
over.
Mustang for future generations.
Get up. Good
Thank you.
boy. Good boy.